Hello, everyone. This is Jeremy Fry. I'm the senior pastor at Advent Lutheran Church in Melbourne, Florida. This is my daily devotional podcast. It is Thursday, March 2nd, 2023. Hope you're having a wonderful start of your March. We are in the season of Lent, of those who celebrate it. It's the 40 days before Easter, not including Sundays. And as we call it, the springtime for the soul. It's a time for us to really pay extra attention to our relationship with God and Jesus, especially what Jesus sacrificed and suffered for us as we join Jesus on the journey to Jerusalem and ultimately to the cross and empty tomb. We were looking at the Psalms this whole Lenten journey for my daily devotion podcast. The Psalms are the psalm book of the Old Testament. They're attributed to King David, the greatest king the Israelites ever had. He was seen to be a righteous man by God, but also had its own struggles, and a lot of these Psalms talk about that. So we're in Psalm 30 right now, Psalm 30. This is the New International Version, and again, this is just a portion of the Psalm. I implore you to go and read the whole Psalm so you can get the bigger picture of what is going on. But here's Psalm 30. You turned my waiting into dancing. You removed my sackcloth and clothed me with joy, that my heart may sing your praises and not be silent. Lord my God, I will praise you forever. So there's different versions of, or different kinds of psalms, and this is a praise in psalm, giving God praise. The first line, that you removed my sackcloth and clothed me with joy. Sackcloth is something that they would wear when they were sad or mourning a loss of a loved one, or just a really hard time in your life. You'd put on sackcloth and ashes, they'd say, on their face to let people know that they're in a time of repentance or mourning or sadness or that kind of thing. So for me, Psalm 30 is a song sung outside of time, right? As I read it, I am transported back, both backward and forward in time. I look backward and hear the psalmist speaking to me in the midst of my trials, my moments amidst my enemies, and me being in sadness and despair and mourning and all those things. I remember the times when I've cried out for help and thought that it might never come. But this passage also speaks to me in other moments. It creates within me a sense of hope that my weeping will not be an end, and that my weeping will come to an end, and that my rejoicing is before me. In the same way, it sends me into the future. I'm reminded of those times when I almost was destroyed, but God made my mountain stand firm. And in this remembering, I'm propelled into a very hopeful future, a future of hope and joy and love, forgiveness and mercy. And during this time of Lent, when the darkness is gathering, when we are sad, when we see what Jesus suffered for us and sacrificed for us, when it's not a time of joy and thanksgiving, I can often find myself drawing the curtains and wallowing in my own self-pity or focusing on my brokenness. And so this psalm at this time is a perfect, because it helps me become above my own human sinfulness. It helps me come above the waves to see the horizon where my wailing will be dancing, where I will be clothed with joy, where I will sing and not be silent, where I will give thanks forever, even now, in the midst of diminishing light. Let's pray. Oh God, outside of time, remind us of your continual presence, that you never leave us, that you're always there for us, even when we don't feel it. And clothe us with joy and fill our hearts with gratitude. It's in your holy and precious name we pray. Amen. All right, thanks for joining me today. We'll see you back next Monday where we look at another psalm. Have a great weekend. Take care. God bless and stay safe.